and welcome to another episode of the Horizons Pack with me, Firefox. So, as just before we start, I just got to apologise. On the last episode, when I was building the Ender portal, I kept on calling them hoppers instead of dispensers. I'm really sorry about that. And the other thing is, if my voice sounds a bit weird today, it's because I'm actually getting a bit of a throat infection, so I am in the way of losing my voice. Hopefully it'll just pass and I won't actually lose my voice, which would be good if I don't. So what I need to do is I need to get some lava out of here, but it won't let me. It's not working. um, I need to do that. I need more lava. I need more lava. Because during this episode today we will be making the Ignis, we will be making the thermic ender pump. So what I've done is I've actually built the frames on the last episode. When we finished the last episode, I threw them in so we could actually get on to building the thermic ender pump. We're going to go into the end today. So not the end, the nether. Sorry about that. I know I noticed that as well. I keep getting my worlds mixed up. So yeah, we are going into the nether today. We're going to go into the nethers for the lava because at the end of the day, even though that these volcano furnaces are absolutely amazing, they do an amazing job, they're not that brilliant in the way that, yeah, you can have a cobble gen on top and you can constantly feed cobble into it, but once we do make the magma engines or the magma dynamos, we will be needing a hell of a lot of lava. So at the end of the day, we're going to be needing that. So what we need to do right now is we just need to finish making this recipe, which is basically, it's just a iron pick, and I think that's all I need. Let's just have a gander. Yep, and yep, and I need a diamond. Now then, is this where we get halted for a second? I think it may be, guys, because we do not have a diamond because we lost all our stuff in the glitch. So what I am going to do then is just really quickly, I'm just going to throw all that junk into there, and I'm going to just throw all this junk into here. I'm going to take that with, and all I need is my pick, and I just need to run over to the magic room over here. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to be building the thing. Actually, we'll build a denser world. Let's just put you there, and then stick you in there. I just need to go get some paper for that thing. There we go. Actually, we'll just put that one there as well. And we need to get some paper for that and some leather for that. So I'm just going to rustle up these resources. I'm going to make the denser world, and then I'll probably end up meeting you in there. So be back right back. Okay, I just had to run out really quickly and come and get some cows. So I'm actually using my spell from the arcane scrolls to collect leather because I need leather to make the book. So I'm just going to kill this one, and then we're going to explore this hill here because I just noticed that there is actually a Thaumcraft room in here. So I don't know how everybody deals with Thaumcraft rooms, but basically what I do is I take off the ceiling. Because if you take off the ceiling and it's daytime, because there's so many mobs in, like actually spawns in there, it basically kills them straight away. And also, if you drop down the middle, you can actually not get attacked by people, by the mobs. So that's the reason why I do it. So we're just going to do this. Also, it makes the spawner stop working as well, which is really good. So we'll just mine this away and get rid of all this cobble. And also it gives me a vein. That was nice and easy. So these shouldn't now spawn, which is pretty cool. So we can just pick out these because we don't need them. And then we'll jump down into here and see what we get. Oh wow, we got one of them. We've got some paper, which is good because we need paper. Portal. Oh, okay. Electron steel, so don't need seeds. Do need string, do need them, don't need them. Oh, another divine sigil thing. And some ingots. Let's get rid of you, because I don't need you. And we'll get out of here. And then I'm going to go home now, because I think I've actually got enough. Yeah, I've got enough in the way of leather. But there was another hill over here. I just want to make sure that we didn't get a double spawn of one of these things. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump home. This is too big to be one. We're going to go home and then we can make that Mistcraft world. Once I've made the Mistcraft world, we'll join back in with the video so we can actually go in there, because I was actually trying to lay off the Mistcraft world, and I basically come to the view that I really need redstone. I really need a lot of redstone, and the only way I'm going to get a lot of redstone is through actually doing it through the Mistcraft way. So we're going to teleport home, and then I'm going to just find a place to dump all this junk. And yeah, so I'm actually going to be making the just stick that in there. I'll work out what that does later. Ingots do not go in there. Knowledge fragment can go in there for now. And no, I need you. Don't need you, don't need you, and don't need you, and that's it. So we're going to go over there, I'll make the book, and then we'll join back with the video and we'll sort that out so we can actually build this, get some redstone. Okay, and we're back, and I'm just loading up the Mistcraft world that I made. So what we need to do is, ouch. Okay, so it's give me another one of these island ones again. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly hopefully not die, and I can already see the decay multiplying underneath my feet. I just need to get in here and actually get underneath this area so we can actually, one, stop getting her, and two, so I can actually get some redstone. So, and I'm gonna lose all my stuff. Okay, and we're back. So what I'm going to do right now is, the way I got out of that world was I had to go into creative mode, and then once I got into creative mode I made a new world, a void world with a starfisher, and it is actually the only way that you can get out of a world like that. Um, let's just try and push this into the middle, because that's where the block is. It's not working for me. Let's just keep hitting it until it dies. So yeah, so that's the only way to get into, get out of that world, was to basically make a void world. So I went back in, I grabbed a tiny bit of redstone. There was only a little bit on the surface, but because it was a floating island, it was really bad luck. So what I need to do is, we're just basically going to, I'll make another world later on, but for now we really do need to get on with this recipe, because it's taking up, we're getting distracted again, just to say so. So we're going to basically get the stuff to make this ender pump. I'm going to throw this junk in here. We need that, and we need that, and I think that's all we need. And we need those, and we'll then make the ender pump. So the ender pump is really good, because it's better than the other ones from Buildcraft, because of the simple fact that it does something in the way that oh, we needed diamonds, that's why we was going in there. Let's put that there. So we need a diamond. So we will have to. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the miner. I'm going to make another Mistgrass world. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry about this. Okay, and we're back. So I actually decided to build another Mistcraft world. This one seems like it's a cave world, but it is supercharged. There's a lot of pixies about, which ain't good, because pixies are a bit derper. So okay, that was interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back over here. I'm going to go get my stuff back, and then once I've got my stuff back, I'll mine some. Hopefully I can find some diamonds, and if I can get some diamonds, then I can get out of here. Okay, and we're back, and I'm sorry if it's pitch black, but I have been mining for quite a bit. I just ran into the cave system. So I've been digging, and let me just get rid of all this junk. I'm trying to collect all the good stuff. I think that's it all. Yeah. Right, so what I'm going to do now, because I'm completely packed up with redstone, I've found some diamonds and stuff, so I'm just actually going to get out of here. I mean, the cave world was actually a really good, it's a good world to be in, as long as you don't get it charged up the way that was. So I will be working on that. Put you in there, put you in there, put you in there, put you in there. This can make lava. So right, so what we're going to do now then is I am going to shove all you into there and take you out and you out, and all you and take you out because I need some diamonds. So at least we've got some diamonds now, and I have got some redstone, which we really did need anyway. So I mean, that is a good world to be in. It's only got one dense page in, and I've actually just realised that I'm in that mode. Why am I? Oh yeah, from before. Recipe mode. Sorry about that, guys. So that should be the recipe. Or have I got my buckets the wrong way around? Lava. Yeah, that's the recipe. Lava on that side, water on that side, diamond in the middle. Okay. For some weird reason it's not creating it. Let's... Oh, you're not meant to use the pick. It's meant to be a full pick. Have I got a full pick? Yeah, I have got one right here. So we're gonna just build this thermic ender pump, and then we're gonna place it into the end. But before we do actually need to make one more item, which will probably be next episode. There's our thermic ender pump. So this thing is absolutely amazing. Basically what it does is once you feed power to it, it will pump out all the lava from the nether, but instead of just normally pumping, it will actually replace, so say if this is the nether, it will replace the blocks of lava with a piece of stone, so it basically will stack the stone up. So say this bit here where my hand is punching, that's lava, that's lava, that's lava, and that's lava. It will actually place stone on each one of these, so you're actually getting each source block from this, which is absolutely amazing. It is an amazing idea. Also, it chunk loads itself, so you don't need a chunk loader next to it, so it will constantly work. And most servers, including myself, I have one on my server, and I love these things so much that, you know, they create less lag. They're really good. So yeah, please, if you're on my server, then please use this one, and I'm sure on other servers, you know, they will have the same policy. Or, you know, I don't really think I've seen any server said that they don't like him. I mean, the person who made it was actually, you know, he made it for server reasons. So as way of episodes, this was another failed episode. I'm really sorry, guys, but yeah, you see me derping around like usual and dying in a Mistcraft world, and I had to go into creative mode to get out of that Mistcraft world. I promise you, you know, this let's play is 100% legit. I've never cheated anything in. I really don't need to. And to be honest with you, if it was actually cheating stuff in, I think we'd be a little bit further than which we are now. Seeing how we're on, you know, level, what, we're on episode 25, 26, and I mean, this is all we've got to call, you know, our stuff. I mean, you know, we've had so many problems in the past with losing all the items, and yeah, I'm not cheating, guys. So please, I only used that just to get out of that world, because otherwise I would actually have to call the actual episode and the series to an end. So that's the reason why I did it. So I hope you guys approve of that. So as usual, we're gonna next time we are going to build. Let's just see if we've actually got some in here now. We've got a bit in there, and we've got a bit in there. Yep. So we can now go towards building the next item, which will be let's just go to thermal expansion. It will be a tesseract. We need silver and bronze ingots. Bronze ingots you can make by making the blend, which is copper and tin together, and you get bronze ingots. And there should be another recipe as well. I wonder if you just put bronze in. Sorry about this, guys. Let's just try this really quickly. So we're going to put those two into here and replace that. Does that give us bronze ingots? Let's just see. Tinker alloy ingots. Used for drawbridges. So it is actually bronze. Yeah, it's bronze. So to be honest, if we really want bronze, we could just stick all that into there and then make the blocks and then do it that way. But I mean, that might be a faster way of getting bronze. So we need tin, silver and bronze, and then we need to make this frame. To make this frame, we will be needing to pulverize some of the obsidian that we've got with some lead to make some hardened glass. And then we need to put the hardened glass in here, but first of all we need to do this recipe right here, which is we need tin and we need that shiny stuff. To get the shiner, you can do ferrous ore, you got a chance of it. You got platinum ore, which you've got basically makes the shiny, but I've never seen this platinum ore kinda anywhere really. And you can do just the platinum stuff again. So mainly it's ferrous. Have I actually got any shiner? No, I haven't. I've never seen that shiny, that platinum stuff. Silver, Ventium, no. I've got ferrous there, but it's not going to be enough. So I'll have to go digging for some ferrous. I've never seen that platinum ore though. I mean, I don't understand why it said you can get that stuff because I've never seen it in the game. So what we're going to do is we'll sort that out. Hopefully we can get some shiner. I've got some ferrous there. Let's just do that. Put you back in there. Put you in there. Put you in there. So we're gonna do that on the next episode. So yeah, we'll make the actual tesseract itself. We need to make two of them, you see. So we need to build these ingots. Once we've got these ingots, then we need to build this thing here, which is sulfur dust, blaze powder, redstone, and coal powder. Coal powder is just basically sticking coal into a pulverizer and then you get it. And you also get a chance of getting some sulfur as well, which is pretty good because you need that for the recipe anyway. So then we can make the that thing, and then basically we just need to put a diamond in the middle. So we need to make two of those. One will be going with this to the nether, and one will be staying here and going in this corner and feeding into here and basically filling this up with lava. And then we'll get on to making the magma engines. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually sick and tired of going outside the door and dying all the time, so I'm going to stay inside here. I'm actually going to jump down here. I'm going to clear out this entire area so we have a basement to stick our engines for next time. And then when we get back next time, hopefully I would have already dug out the basement or a part of the basement, so the engines can actually get ready to be installed, because we'll have to make the engines as well. So we'll probably end up jumping into the nether first, placing the pump and the tesseract, making an engine, putting an engine on this because it does need power, guys. And then once we've done that, we'll build the engine, set up the engine system for the actual main power, and hopefully we can then eventually get on to supplying ourselves with the main power, which will be lava. It's kind of the best power to go with, so I hope it's good you guys approve of it. So, as usual, thank you very, very much for watching. Sorry for dying a million times again during the episode, but you know, that's me. I do die quite a lot, and that's the reason why I own a server, and either I'm in creative mode all the time or I'm in God mode. So, you know, it's so I don't die. Um, so, as usual, thanks very, very, very much for watching. Bye, guys.